The Apprentice is great at sort of highlighting people's strengths throughout the task. And one of them that really stood out with you is your ability to have really creative ideas and social media content. And I really enjoyed the bit where Baroness Brady said that you had even more Instagram followers than she did. So I wondered, what would your top tips be for somebody wanting to start out on social media, either as a content creator or someone that's wanting to run their own business?
I would say a personal brand is incredibly important. Even after I've won, my content hasn't now become automatically more professional or more polished, or there's nothing there that says, oh, she's just won The Apprentice. No, it's all about being myself, and that's who Lord Sugar chose, and that's who the public should choose to follow if they do choose. So I can't just switch it up now because I've won this opportunity of a lifetime. He invested in me, and I made sure to show who I genuinely am. One thing I didn't want was for him to pick me, and then suddenly he's like, "Wait, you're not. This is not who I really decided on. You're just a different girl." I made sure he knew I was making all the jokes that I made on social media in front of him. I'm being myself, transparent in every single way. If he tells me to shut up, he tells me to shut up. If he tells me to get to the point, he knows. Okay, she's a yapper. If I make the most sales, if I win the task for my team, he should also know how I did it. It's because I'm creative. You can't keep me in line because I'm a creative thinker and everything needs to happen my way. I am a bit of a bossy boots in that way because I understand business and I understand marketing and I understand social media. So that is a massive asset in this day and age because if you combine those three, you have a successful business on your hands right there. Those all three things is like a trifecta. So I feel like he saw that this girl's got a brain, she can do business, she's girl's got creativity, she can organize a marketing campaign, and she's got skill. Like I know how to use cameras, I know how to edit softwares, something I know how to use editing software, sorry. Something they didn't even show week 4 and week 10, where we had to design like a social media campaign. Both of those times, we were given a professional editing team to edit our stuff. And you can see in week 4, I'm sat on the floor, I'm telling them what to do. Within 10 minutes of that, I gave up and I took the computer and I did it myself. But it never made the cut because I also can't come across as like too competent because like this defeats the purpose of the show. I saw someone even sent me a screenshot. It was like, I fear Krishma has missed the point of the show. She's actually a competent businesswoman. And I just thought this is so funny. But, I would not change a thing. It was just the best experience of my life, to be honest.